This video features Steamfest 2026. An interesting fact about this, it's the 40th anniversary of Steamfest, though it would have been the 41st staging had it not been for COVID and the flood at Maitland Station a few years back. COVID, of course, in 2020 put paid to the event that year, and a flood a year later just wiped it away as well. So it was only the 39th staging of the event. Only 2 locos took part this year. 3526, get it right, and 3265. 3265, otherwise known as Hunter, is of the C-32 class and was built in 1901, the year of Federation. 3526, which had originally had black livery but was painted green about 10 years or so ago. Now, as I said, green. That was built on or about 1916, thereabouts, so it could be 100 years, 110 years old. Of course, the CPH tin hair rail motors were present, as was 621 and 721. Now, I'm doing this at home. I would have done it at the East Maitland Railway Station, except for one thing. Both failed me. Digital voice recorders. Served me right for using bad quality batteries. Oh well. Them's the breaks. Okay, hope you enjoy the video. A disclaimer before I start. All my work is my own. I do not use AI in any way, shape or form, and all my narration is my own, not a robot. I must point that out straight away. Thank you. And now, Steamfest 2026. While I was doing my pitch to camera, our 2 featured locos, 3265 and 3526, were standing at platforms 3 and 4 posing for photos. The crowd was down compared to 2025. The locos were preparing to run down to Newcastle to begin the Great Race. As always, CPH tin hair rail motors 1, 3 and 7 were taking part in the activities. And of course there's John, dressed up as an 18th century town crier.
This is your service on platform number 1. Please listen carefully and follow instructions of staff. We also ask if you are not boarding the service, please remain well behind the yellow line and safe with yourself and those around you.
The tin hairs were running between Maitland and their home base at Paterson. Later that morning, 3526 took honours at the end of the great race.
Oh, anyway, he bought the airport just near our place. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steamfest will be arriving shortly at Maitland. We do ask you please remain behind the yellow line at all times. For the sake of yourself and those around you, we do ask you to stand hands. We do ask you please remain behind the yellow line at all times.
He does his funny thing.
After the race, 3265 ran excursions to Branxton, 3526 ran to Port Waratah at my guess. As well as the 10 hares, diesel set 621 and 721 also took part, running trips to Walsh Point, which is part of Kooragang Island.
Good morning, customers. If you have tickets to Walsh Point today on 621, this is the train that has arrived on platform 1. If you have tickets to Walsh Point, please come in on platform 1.
3265 Hunter awaits to depart for Branxton.
Trains that with your arm, would you please remain well behind the yellow line and do not go around behind the end of the white fence. This is for your safety and the safety of those around you.
3526 departs next, believed to be going to Port Waratah. CPH Tin Hairs departing again for Patterson.
For your safety, please platform 2 is train is now departing. Please stand behind the yellow line. Please stand behind the line. Please stand behind.
And 621721 closes out this video as the set departs for Wolf Point.